What up, motherfuckers? I'm Chris Holowicki, and this is for you! It's a new name of the show. Do you guys like it? Should I hang on to it? I just might do it. But yeah, we got a lot to cover today. We're going to check out the trailers for both The Quiet Place Part 2, in addition to the Red Band trailer for The Grudge, which is coming out this fuck you, it's January. So we're going to check those out. But first, we got something to talk about. Drugs is now legal in Illinois, which means, what I mean by that is marijuana just became legal at the stroke of midnight last night. Happy New Year, by the way, motherfuckers. So yeah, I've never smoked weed before because it was illegal and I don't break the law. But now, what just 24, 25, 26, 27 hours ago, if I were to pick up this device and then maybe grab this right here and then light it up like this, I would be recording myself committing a crime. But now at Drunken Atheist Studio, we ain't got to worry about that shit anymore. So cheers, motherfuckers. It's actually pretty great that this is now legal. It's because now I don't need to be afraid of the police for any reason, which is good. I mean, for the most part, I don't have to worry about the police anymore. Which is great, because I want to talk to my local police department people and Just because I'm such like a public figure, I'm very easy to track down. I kind of worry sometimes about potentially getting swatted or something like along those lines. And now I don't have to worry about really anything. The police show up here, I don't really got much to hide. So, yeah, pretty stoked about that. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Awfully quiet out in the chat today. How's everybody doing? Very nice, very nice. Now I don't need to take breaks, go off camera. Everything's going down right motherfucking here. Alright, how about we get things started? Check it out, the trailer for A Quiet Place. Now, thing about this movie is I've not actually seen the first one. What up, Joe? Yeah, I haven't watched the first one. I know some things about it, though. It's pretty positively reviewed on Rotten Tomatoes, which we're going to get into this a little bit better. I have some things to go over about Rotten Tomatoes and how truly untrustworthy and unreliable they have become in just this past year alone. But yeah, it's got good reviews. Both the critics and the audience seem to enjoy it. Well, and this came out a couple years ago, so I'm willing to think that this score is relatively valid. Never heard anybody talking too much shit, not any shit about the original Quiet Place, and it's actually pretty neat because, yeah, what's his face, John from The Office, he wrote and directed it, and it's not like a comedy film. Not that he's just hammered down to comedy. He's an actor. He can do what he wants. But I heard the first one's good. Me and Polly might check this out next time whenever we get to, because I haven't seen it. I don't know if she has. But I'm intrigued. They've made a sequel, and here's the trailer. Let's check it out in 3, 2, 1, boom.
What is going on? It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, so this must take place. Well, this scene. See, I kind of wish I didn't see that because I didn't know what the monsters looked like yet.
It's okay.
So this is kind of spoiling the first one for me.
That's okay. That's where? Mom. Oh my God.
Holy shit. Well, that's pretty intense. What up, Rocky in the chat. So the thing about this movie I know is that I don't think the monsters could see, but they could hear you, and that's how they get you if you're making noise. Oh damn, Bojangles. Ooh.
I don't know why you came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
A friggin' baby? You gotta keep a baby from crying.
You don't know, do you? Oh, I do.
That looks dope as fuck. I ain't even seen the first one. That looks really good. No, don't you dare, motherfucker. Yeah, that looks great. I definitely want to see that. I gotta go watch the first one. Maybe next weekend. That trailer gets 2 thumbs the fuck up. I'm usually pretty cynical about. Why am I? Or do I give everything kind of a fair shake? Maybe I'm too nice. Anyway, the next one is another horror movie. It's a new year. We're looking at fucking horror movies. That's what's going. That's what's happening. The Grudge Red Band trailer. Oh, shit. I adjusted my fucking camera in Streamlabs, and now I'm covering part of the shit we need to see. Alright. Any of you people have any nostalgia for The Grudge? I worked at the goddamn movie theater when The Grudge came out. I can't believe they're already rebooting it. But this looks like it's going to be less inspired by the Japanese movie. This looks like a pure... I mean, even though the Grudge, the original... Well, not the original. I haven't even seen the Japanese or Korean or wherever they made the other ones. Damn it, I should research before we do this shit. But, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Big star. So this is like a big leading star power movie because she was very popular at the time. It's about her. She's in Japan, and the ghosts in the movie really resembled the ones from the Asian version, the original versions. I can't remember where it's from, but this one looks like it takes place in America. It looks like they've taken different approach at the design of the ghosts. And let's see what they got. It's a Red Band trailer. This is what separates it too. The ones that came out in 2000s, first of all, only the first one's any good. The second and the third one suck shit. So I don't care that they're rebooting it, but they might have been direct to video too. Maybe the second one made it to theaters. So this is rated R. Great. I hate PG-13 horror movies. Let's see what it's got. What the fuck? Why? There we go. Oh god, it's Sony.
Hello?
All my faith in this project has dropped. This is just another cash grab. These worthless bastards.
Hello?
Oh, Sam Raimi is producing it? Okay.
Police department.
I take that back. I can give this a chance. Sam Raimi, he produced the other two, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the first remake.
Mrs. Matheson? I'm Detective Muldoon. I'm going to talk to you about a woman we found.
Will you feed me?
Excuse me?
William, he always used to feed me.
William was your husband?
Yeah.
Ma'am, are you alone in the house right now?
Are you a cop? Who are you? Is she a cop?
Help me, please.
She kind of looks like a cop.
Help me. Please. No.
Stay there, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in a while. Harold, right? What's his name? Fuck, I know this guy's name. In the first one, it happened to a goyle in the hair. This time it happened to a boy. They're really changing it up. Fuck you. No. Don't you autoplay nothing. I'm interested. I saw a lot of new stuff that didn't resemble the, shut the fuck up, Travis, in the chat. Yeah, I guess I'll go fucking watch it. A glowing recommendation. Good job, movie. Now, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, fucking... Let's talk about Rotten Tomatoes and how they're up to some bullshit again. Alright. That fucking Rotten Tomatoes score right there, that 86%, has been frozen there for days. Well, when did the movie even come out? A couple weeks ago? Yeah, it just froze at 86%. The critic score has gone down a few ticks. Like, I think it was at a 56. Now it's at a 54. But that audience score is frozen at 86%. And the verified ratings are 77 fucking thousand. And they weren't always 77,000. Like, people have been reviewing it over the week since it came out. And it just hasn't changed. You can't trust this bullshit. Who knows what it is? I guess I could start looking at Metacritic. Right? I never really go on there. Another thing. Do they have an app? If they have an app, maybe I'll try it out. Yeah, and you look, this is before they started stepping in. This is before they started. See how it says user ratings on this one? And on the other one, it says, here, right, I'm pointing, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. Verified ratings on this brand new movie, because after this shit happened, see how it just says user ratings there? They've fucked with the site, up to shenanigans, stuff and nonsense. Oh, man. Okay. So, reason I'm bringing this up is because I came across this show, or I've been hearing people talk about. Get the fuck out of here. A little late with Lily Singh. That was pronounced. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have what. Got all these tabs open. Boom. Okay, if you're not familiar with her, I think I queued this up to some of her material. And God damn it, I hope NBC doesn't fuck with me.
Let's see if any of these jokes actually hit.
But I know for sure some people at home are looking at their TVs just like, is something wrong with my TV? Why are they playing Slumdog Millionaire after Seth Meyers? Hey, Middle America, I'm so glad you're here.
I've heard that they say that she has a laugh track. And if you're going to have a late night talk show and use a fucking laugh track, that is inexcusable. That is no good.
I mean, the media has mentioned I'm a bisexual woman of color so much that I feel like I should just change my name. A little long, but it has a nice ring to it.
She says that as if she doesn't absolutely love those titles. As
Maybe I didn't cue it up right. It's just basically, there's this roast of Santa Claus
Who am I
thing.
gonna borrow a hair tie from?
those vibes I get from her, that just the
Yeah, you know, a lot of people say anything, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. This show, I don't know, it might have fans, but I'm just looking at this fucking, the disparity between the scores. Oh, I guess they don't do it for TV shows. They don't make you be a verified review or whatever. Yeah, let's see if we can see here. It's got 100%, but it's only 10 critics. But yeah, it seems like even they're kind of unsure about endorsing the show. Let's see if we can find it. Things like experimenting with a platform, but it turns out her God damn, I should have had these prepped. Her sensibility, celebrity interviews, and I don't know. You know what? She is an ex-YouTuber, so that might have something to do with why her audience score is so low. But it's capable of steering conversation, even if the occasional. Man, they're making it. I should have had these queued up. It's way easier to look at my phone. Not daunted. I would say my hopes for the show are maybe dimmed, but not daunted. That's a positive review. That's one I remember. Make it an hour, you cowards. I don't know. Let's just see. The user reviews are all. A lot of people saying the same thing. The jokes are really bad and cringy, and the delivery of these bad jokes are even worse. There's one positive. Love her energy, wit, and spice she brings to the TV. My go-to TV show. That doesn't even sound like a human being. She just isn't that funny. Unbelievably unfunny and cringy, unimaginative. This is really bad, so embarrassing. This couldn't possibly be any worse. Absolute trash. Who writes this stuff? This is bad, very bad. It has a lot of potential, and I love the atmosphere of the show. I hope she gets a season 2. I bet she's not counting on a season 2. This was objectively boring, preachy, and lame. Comedy is being murdered. Along with like a lot of other things. Well, here, do I begin? Jokes are really poor. Hope she hires good writers team. And you know how, that little sample of a joke that I just showed her, one of her things was about the bisexual woman of color. A lot of these positive reviews, they say they seem more concerned with the fact that she's a lady with a late night talk show, and way less concerned if it's even that funny. A Little Late with Lisa is incredibly hit or miss, but the hits are good enough to keep you tuned in. I doubt it. Like, how do you get through all the cringe? Hosting late night shows, it's just 100%. It's like, I mean, it's, who cares? Like, don't trust the critics, I guess. But it's just funny. It's funny just to watch how people are now. Oh, but anyway, guys, I'm getting exhausted. Thanks for tuning into this dumb shit. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bong for notifications. And yeah, I'll see you all again pretty soon. Bye.